Module 6, Lesson 4's objective is to represent equal groups with tape diagrams and relate to repeated addition. Item 2. Draw a tape diagram to find the total. I'm going to highlight Draw a tape diagram. I think I'll underline Find the total. In item A, you can see the repeated addition sentence. It'll give me a clue. The clue that it will give me is how many groups to include in the tape diagram, or how many segments. So let's take a look. Here's one group of 5, 2 groups of 5, 3 groups of 5, 4 groups of 5. So now I'll draw that. Here's one group of 5, 2 groups of 5, 3 groups of 5, 4 groups of 5. I have drawn my tape diagram. Now I have to find the total. I could pair them up in order to add more efficiently. I could go like this. These 2 groups of 5 are the same as 10, plus these 2 groups of 5 are the same as 10, and then I could add them up here. Because 4 groups of 5 is the same thing as 2 groups of 10. Don't forget to put the answer here as well. Now let's look at item B. Item B shows a repeated addition equation with 4s. Let's see how many groups I'll need to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to draw 5 groups of 4. This is one group of 4, 2 groups of 4, 3 groups of 4, 4 groups of 4, 5 groups of 4. Now, I could go ahead and pair them up in order to add more efficiently. The way I could do that is by joining these 2 groups of 4 to make an 8. And adding them to these 2 groups of 4, which is another 8. And then this one here is just left over, so we'll just bring it down. Whatever answer you have there also goes here. Look at item C. Item C shows 4 groups of 2. 4 groups of 2. I think I'm going to underline 4 groups. Let me draw 4 groups with a tape diagram. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. I need to put 2 in each group. And now I need to find the total. I could pair these 2 up. 2 and 2 is 4. And I could add it to these 2 that are paired up, which is another 4. And whatever that total is, will be the same total as 4 groups of 2. Because 4 groups of 2 is the same as 2 groups of 4. Now, item D, 5 groups of 3. I will underline 5 groups, just like I did for item C. And then I will draw 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to let you put the 3 in each of those. 5 groups of 3. What does that equal? If you wanted to, you could add more efficiently by pairing them up and then adding them together. And lastly, item E. Item E shows pictures this time. I think I'll go ahead and circle the groups. That's a group of cars. That's a second group of cars and a third group of cars. That means I need 3 groups in my tape diagram. 1, 2, 3. Now, the number that goes inside of each of those sections is the number of cars in each of the groups. So, let me take off that equals sign and put it over here instead. What you can do then is pair them up and add more efficiently here. And then put your totals. All right, the rest is up to you.